Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have three teams for you for the Fang Moor faction event. We have a weekend-long faction event, so if you don't have it to 500, you might want to try to do it now. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, so yeah. Here's three teams for you, high, mid, and low. Honestly, what am I going to use? In this video, I'm trying to show you some other stuff. Maybe not show you the same old like I've been trying to do lately with these faction videos. It's another faction video. So we got a red-blue restriction. So what am I going to do? I need to get it to 500. So I'm going to be going as quickly as I can. I'm going to try to get y'all a pure faction level 500 deathless video by like Saturday morning at the latest. So I'm going to be trying to do this tomorrow. So I'm probably going to use, honestly, Phoenicia Magma Dragon into a Zul'Goth High King Iron Gut, if that's possible. I'm pretty sure it is red and blue, Zul'Goth and High King Iron Gut, and then Phoenicia Magma Dragon would be what I'm going to do. So Phoenicia Magma Dragon into a High King Iron Gut Zul'Goth is what I'm going to use to try to get to 500 tomorrow. But for just to show you some different stuff here in case you don't have those or in case you just want to see some other stuff, we got the Yasmin's Pride, Ketris, Harpy Mage. So you're going to see Harpy Mage in quite a few teams when you have a red restriction or you just don't have Leprechaun, because it's the closest you can get to an empowered exploder. So Harpy Mage, always a good choice. Second turn empower if you have the enchant and explode potion. You just really need the enchant potion, but hopefully you got the enchant and explode. But yeah, Yasmin's Pride, the Ketris is pretty much like the final version of Gargoyle, like the most powered up version of the Gargoyle. So it's pretty much the Gargoyle. Your Yasmin's Pride will steal armor and give life to your whole team, and then the Ketris boosts off life. You shoot it at 2, you shoot it at 4, you win. So script that armor off that first troop, shoot the Ketris at the second troop, and then go from there with whatever you got to hit the other, use the other Ketris on. Harpy Mage gets the team up real quick. The Yasmin's Pride makes the team hit harder, and then the two Ketrises deal all the damage. All right, so here is the second team. So first team was the high level team, but you could also use, like I said, Phoenicia Magma Dragon or High King Iron Gut Zul'Goth. Here we're using this is a variation of the King Gob Truffle team. So whenever I mention King Gob Truffle team, people always say, well, I'm using Queen Beatrix, And I always have to explain why I use King Gob Truffle. Like, it's way safer. It'll do deathless when you get into the higher level ranges. And your Queen Beatrix could definitely lose once you get to those higher level ranges. It's not a guarantee. It's a 40% chance at an extra turn. But it is really good if you want to go fast. So I think some mid-level players, or some players, maybe you just don't have Zul'Goth, maybe you don't have Phoenicia, maybe you don't have High King Iron Gut, but you do have Queen Beatrix and you do have King Gob Truffle. There should be people out there that's the case. I would say use Queen Beatrix early with this right here. Forest Troll, Queen Beatrix, Doomed Glaive. Just plug the Queen Beatrixes in instead of the Gob Truffles, and then use the Gob Truffle late. So Queen Beatrix early, Gob Truffle late. Gob Truffle will do deathless 100%. I've done it myself. And Queen Beatrix is true damage, so it hits harder earlier. It's just not as safe. Get up the Forest Troll, make a bunch of green. That should get up the rest of the team. Cast the Queen Beatrixes. Hope she gets you an extra turn. If she doesn't, no big deal. You're doing way more damage because you're doing true damage. You're skipping past their armor. You have to cast less times. You save time. You can cast the Doom Glaive like if you want to with that team too, I feel, because it's actually more reliable than the Queen Beatrix because you just wait for alignment, then you cast it. But it does physical. If you're doing true, you kind of want to just keep doing true, but it will make a Leaf Storm, so I don't know. I think if you're a mid-range player or a early in-game player and you don't have Zul'Goth or Phoenicia or High King Iron Gut, I think start with Queen Beatrix, move into a King Gob Truffle. I think that'd be perfect. You could get all the way to 500 deathless, I promise. Alright, here is the, hey, I'm a low-level player. I don't even have Gob Truffle. I don't know how it's happened like this. I don't know how I got Gargoyles instead of Gob Truffle. But, here's another option. Epic and under, just for my own restriction. Low-level team, I say, hey, I'm not allowed to use any legendaries. I'm not allowed to use any mythics. So it's pretty much the same thing as the Ketris team, except for I'm using Mountain Crusher, Gargoyle, Harpy Mage, and it's pretty much the same. Gargoyle hits really hard. It was actually, I think it got the thing done fastest out of these 3 teams. So early it's going to be really fast, and then later it's still pretty strong. So use gargoyles if you're really low level and you somehow did the wrong order in the underworld and got gargoyles instead of gob truffles. I don't know. I don't know how you could be this person, but hey, maybe you're just sick of gob truffle and you don't like it. And you don't like Queen Beatrix for some reason. You can use gargoyle, and it'd go pretty fast. I think it's just as fast, maybe faster than like gob truffles. So maybe you're in that spot where you got the gob truffles and for some reason you got the, I don't know. I can't think of this situation. It'd be weird. But yeah, that's it. We are getting a new troop, but it seems like it's inconsequential. I will show you Pure Faction and Deathless by Monday. Saturday morning at the latest. New Mythic video. Look out for that. I'm going to be waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning to be putting that out. So key opening with some teams on the new Mythic coming after this video within an hour or 2, I hope. Probably 3, maybe. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Get up with the channel, comment below. Good luck with this thing. I'm going all the way to 500. It's going to take me hours. So yeah, good luck. Peace.